Good morning. So this reading is for Wednesday, December 4th. And so what I'm doing here is pulling a little bit about our past, our present, and our future. But I have a new deck. But of course, I have a new deck. I love decks. I love all the different artwork. And this one is a Christmas themed deck to go along with the one tree that I have. I have my little tree over there. I would say I'm probably about 80% decorated, maybe 85% decorated. And let's get the future energy. Definitely hitting some introspection. So what I'm getting is a sense of taking a pause, needing to evaluate where you've been, the steps forward. It's kind of like this middle ground. It's not a pause. You're not delaying anything with doing this. You're just trying to make sure that you have your feet underneath you in order to be able to move forward. I'm definitely getting that sense of, I've done so much to get to now. Let me just take a second to breathe, figure out where I'm at before I move forward. When I look here at the bottom of the deck, I am getting the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is about a new beginning. This one is connected to action. So you're really trying to figure out what your next steps need to be. That's exactly what this is. You might even be talking to other people about where you are in your progress, your journey, and having those types of conversations. But ultimately, your goal here is to move forward. And so when I look at the past energy here, I'm getting the Three of Swords, King of Swords, and the Hierophant. You've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of healing around some sort of heartache. There's been a healing within you. The Hierophant, it is one of the marriage cards, so you could actually be healing from a past relationship. Could have been a third-party situation where, not necessarily cheating, although that is usually the case. It could have been just somebody else really got in between you and your significant other here. But what I like about the King of Swords is that you've really thought about what happened here, really coming to terms with all of it, disconnecting yourself emotionally. You've been mentally working through whatever happened here, making peace with the situation. I'm definitely getting a sense with this Hierophant that there is a spiritual element to this where whatever healing you've been undergoing, it's really putting you back in tune with yourself. Learning to be able to trust yourself again. That's what I'm very strongly picking up, that energy. I'm just getting this, I'm getting the sense that you don't want to second guess yourself anymore. When I look at the current energy here, I am getting the Four of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is about sitting at a crossroads. The Hanged Man here is about delays, but again, not delays for the sake of delays. With the Four of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Swords, this is that energy that I was picking up on, where you're really just standing still. It's not about taking an action at this exact moment. It is about standing still, evaluating your progress up until now so that you have that clear mind to figure out, okay, I like what has happened here. It's kind of almost doing a hindsight on what you've done up until now so that you can make either different decisions or keep going down the same path going forward. But with that Two of Swords, you are standing at a crossroads. It is about you figuring out your next steps. That's exactly what you're doing here. But I like the Four of Pentacles showing up because that tells me that you have a very solid foundation, that you're not wishy-washy on what it is that you're trying to accomplish. You actually have a very strong sense of self, and that's helping you figure out what you need to do next. And so when I look at the future energy here, and I'm getting the King of Wands, let's see if I can get it out of the light, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So with the King of Wands here, I mean, this is about you taking some sort of action. Male or female, it's just the energy of the card. You're definitely showing up as king energy in this reading. The Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords, you're investing in yourself. All the actions that you're taking, you're coming at it from a very clear mind. You're really thinking things through before you take any kind of action here. And you're going to continue to evaluate all the actions as you take them to figure out, am I still on the right path? Do I need to pivot in any direction here? Let's get some additional details. and the Hierophant. I'll tell you what, stability is definitely the name of the game. Clarifying the Three of Swords, we have the Four of Pentacles, which is that foundation again. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself, really reconnecting with yourself, healing from something here in the past. The fours are all about stability. We have another four showing up here. So King of Swords, Four of Swords. Getting very clear on what you need to do in order to heal and process and move through this. It's a lot of grounding, a lot of stability showing up here. This was ultimately what was happening while you were going through this healing process. It was a lot of grounding yourself in the moment, in this energy, feeling really good about what you're doing. With a Hierophant, I'm getting the Knight of Cups showing up. So Hierophant, Knight of Cups, I mean, this is putting you back into the right mental space and right physical space so that you can go after exactly what you want here. Knight of Cups, I mean, it is sitting here with the Hierophant. This could be love and romance that you want to go after, but not necessarily. This is about you pursuing your interests. Whatever is going to make you happy, that's what the Knight of Cups is about. It's let's go after something here that's really going to provide me that happiness that I'm looking for. And with the Hierophant energy, there's a lot of a spiritual connection connected to this happiness, a lot of you connecting with your inner self, figuring out what you need to do in order to stay in that energy. Hanged Man. All right, I am getting two cards on that one, so we'll take it. This one feels significant. We do have the Page of Cups. We have a lot of pages showing up. There's a lot of just getting a sense of initiation. So there might be a lot of those kind of early steps, early actions that you're taking, kind of testing the waters out a little bit here, trying to figure out what you need to do in order to move forward. With the Four of Pentacles in the current energy, I'm getting the Six of Wands. So whatever you've been doing, and I'm trying to get it out of the light, whatever you've been doing, keep going because there is a lot of success around you. It's a lot of overcoming any obstacles and challenges. With the Hanged Man, I'm getting the Knight of Swords. This is providing you a lot of clarity, seeing things from that different perspective, really giving yourself that minute to breathe before you move forward. That's what really spurs some sort of action within you. Once you get that grounded energy and you stand there still, you stand still for a minute and you figure out what your next steps need to be, then you're going to be ready to act. It's like, okay, once I figure it out, let's go. Nothing's going to stop you from moving forward. That's why I wasn't getting the sense of a hanged man being drawn out over a period of time. It just feels like it's very in the moment with a specific purpose. Clarifying the Two of Swords here is the Ten of Wands with the Queen of Cups. There might be one of the paths forward here might involve a lot of old responsibilities because the Ten of Wands is a closed cycle. So there might be something here that's reminiscent about responsibilities that you've had in the past, maybe picking things back up again. Queen of Cups, you're really looking to be done with that. If you are being given an opportunity to choose a path that either kind of reminds you of the past or takes you back into that sort of energy versus being able to move forward and pursue something that you really want to pursue with that Queen of Cups energy, you're going to go after the Queen of Cups energy. You're not looking to pick up any of those old responsibilities. You don't want to go back there. In fact, with this Ten of Wands, you can see that he's got his back turned on you, the viewer. He doesn't want to go back. He doesn't want to pick those back up again. Neither do you. King of Wands. There might be another person here because you are showing up as the masculine energy, not gender specific, but it's just the energy versus that Queen of Cups energy because we do have another queen that's showing up here and I'll talk about that in a minute. But clarifying the King of Wands is the Three of Pentacles. So you might be moving towards a union with another person. And a union can be many different things. It could be just really reconnecting or connecting with somebody here that you have a purpose together. There's some sort of journey and mission that the two of you need to go on together. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles. So you might be investing in this person or this relationship. If it's not about another person, it's about you investing in your own future. This is a lot of integration of the masculine and feminine. So the union could just be within you, healing and mending together pieces of yourself that have been splintered, where you have been very pulled in different directions. And this is about bringing that back into harmony, investing in yourself, investing in your own stability, and creating your own abundance. Nurturing yourself. And with this Page of Swords, I'm getting the Ace of Wands. So you are getting a lot of clarity on what steps you need to take. Which path forward is going to excite you the most? Which one really speaks to you on a fundamental, motivational type of level where you just feel so excited to go after that, whatever that journey is, whatever that path is. That's what it looks like in your future energy. So this is the reading for Wednesday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.